Good evening. This is All India Radio, Kohima. I am Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. High-powered committee on COVID Nagaland decides not to impose total lockdown in the state. Empowers district task force of Kohima and Dimapur to decide as per need. 57 new cases of COVID positive reported in Nagaland. Active cases stand at 602. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu says CAG is a strong and credible institution. And Prime Minister Modi to address India Ideas Summit organized by US-India Business Council at 9 tonight. Nagaland government has decided not to impose total lockdown in the state. State spokesperson on COVID-19 and Minister Nipa Grono confirmed that an emergency meeting of the High-Powered Committee, HPC, on COVID-19, chaired by Chief Minister Nipirio and co-chaired by Deputy Chief Minister Y. Button, today decided not to impose total lockdown in the state. He, however, informed that with heightened demand of the total lockdown from civil society organizations in Dimapur and Kohima, the HPC has empowered the respective district task force of the two districts to hold emergency meeting and make decision as per the need of the district. Meanwhile, official sources in Kohima informed that the district task force Kohima is holding an emergency meeting tomorrow. Nagaland reported 57 new cases of COVID-19 this morning, taking the total confirmed cases in the state to 1,087. Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangyapom tweeted this morning that out of the 513 samples tested, 23 new cases were reported from Dimapur, 18 in Kohima, 7 in Zonoputo, 5 in Beren and 2 each in Mon and Mokokchung. The state's current active cases stand at 602, while 485 patients have recovered. 4 police personnel from West Police Station Dimapur have tested positive for COVID-19 today. Commissioner of Police Dimapur, Rotihir Tetsio, said that as a precautionary measure, the police station has been barricaded. He said the samples of the 4 police personnel who were tested positive through TrueNat have been sent for confirmatory RT-PCR tests. The commissioner further informed that railway colony is also likely to be sealed as 2 railway employees have been tested COVID-19 positive. However, he said no official directive had been received to seal the police station and railway colony. In Meghalaya, 24 new COVID cases were reported today, out of which 18 are from East Khasi Hills district, which includes 2 armed force personnel, 6 BSF personnel and 10 civilians, 2 from East Jaintia Hills district and 4 from West Karo Hills district. So far, the total number of detected cases in Meghalaya stands at 514, with 433 active cases, 77 recovered and 4 deceased. In Mizoram, 20 persons have been tested positive for coronavirus infection in the past 24 hours. With this, the total tally has reached 317 in the state. Presently, there are 149 active cases, while 168 patients recovered from coronavirus infections. Officials say that newly infected patients, including 16 personnel from Assam Rifles, 1 NDRF, 2 BSF, and 1 civilian have recently returned from different states. In Tripura, 1 more person has died due to COVID-19 pandemic at GBP Hospital in Akartala yesterday, taking a toll of 8 COVID-related deaths in the state. Meanwhile, another 254 fresh positive cases have been detected in the last 24 hours. With this, the positive cases in the state has risen to 3,394, of which 1,025 are active. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu today said the Comptroller and Auditor General CAG is a strong and credible institution, and the credit for this must go to the framers of the Constitution, particularly to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He said Babasaheb Ambedkar had the vision to ensure independence and a wide mandate to the CAG. The Vice President said this while unveiling the statue of Dr. Ambedkar at CAG office in New Delhi. He said the CAG has evolved as an enabler to Baba Balasaheb's vision that not only ensures public financial accountability but also acts as a friend, philosopher and guide of the executive. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver the keynote address at the India Ideas Summit at 9 tonight. The two-day summit, which began yesterday, is being hosted by the US-India Business Council. This year marks the 45th anniversary of the formation of the Council. The theme for this year's India Ideas Summit is Building a Better Future. The Prime Minister in a tweet said that he is looking forward to addressing the summit. Key speakers at the summit include External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, Senator of Virginia and co-chair of Senate India Caucus Mark Warner, former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations Nikki Haley, among others. Health Minister Harsh Vardhan has said that N95 masks with respirator valves in them do not prevent the coronavirus from spreading out. He said N95 mask fitted with perforated respirator is contrary to the rules adopted to prevent the spread of coronavirus. In a tweet, Dr. Vardhan appealed to everyone to use a triple-layer mask made of cloth and also to encourage others for this. Director General of Health Services Dr. Rajiv Garg has written to the principal secretaries of health and medical education of all the states in this regard. In the letter, Dr. Garg said that the use of valved respirator N95 masks is detrimental to the measures adopted for preventing the spread of coronavirus, as it does not prevent the virus from escaping out of the mask. The Health Ministry in its briefing said recent studies suggest that an asymptomatic person wearing N95 mask can affect others. Government has extended connectivity norms for work from home for IT and BPO companies till December 31 this year due to COVID-19 pandemic. In a tweet last night, the Department of Telecommunications said it has further extended the relaxations in terms and conditions for other service providers up to 31st December 2020 to facilitate work from home in view of the ongoing concern due to COVID-19. The time period for work from home was expiring on July 31. Human Resource Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has said that the government will ensure that JEE Main and NDA examination dates do not clash. He said representations have been received from many students regarding the clash of dates of the two examinations, and the matter has been examined. HRD Minister said that the DG of National Testing Agency will ensure that the two exams do not clash. A woman was found dead in a paid quarantine facility in Dimapur this morning. Confirming the report, Dimapur District Surveillance Officer Dr. Imtiwapang Iyer said that a woman had arrived from Guwahati in the wee hours today. He said a woman was dropped till Dimapur by her husband, who then returned back to Guwahati. After completing the mandatory protocols, she was lodged in a hotel at MP Road. She was unwell when she checked in into the hotel. Dr. Iyer said the medical team, on being informed, arrived at the hotel to check on her health condition. However, with no response from her room, the team, along with the hotel staff, broke in and found her dead. He said a post-mortem will be conducted after contacting the family members to ascertain the cause of the death. Further, a police official said it is unlikely to be a COVID-19 related death. Meanwhile, a 72-year-old man with multiple health problems who died at Nikos Hospital on Tuesday night later tested positive for COVID-19. Official sources said the deceased, who hails from Bukajan in Assam, was tested positive through TrueNat after his demise. His sample has been sent for confirmatory RT-PCR tests. Following the report, the hospital has been sealed by the concerned authority. And now 20 News, here are the main points again. High-powered committee on COVID Nagaland decides not to impose total lockdown in the state. Empowers district task force of Kohima and Dimapur to decide as per need. 57 new cases of COVID positive reported in Nagaland. Active cases stand at 602. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu says CAG is a strong and credible institution. And Prime Minister Modi to address India Ideas Summit organized by US-India Business Council at 9 tonight. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.